also known as Dr. Seuss or The Cat in the Hat, is a 2003 American comedy film directed by Bo Welch and his directorial debut, and written by Alec Berg, David Mandel and Jeff Schaffer. Based on Dr. Seuss' 1957 book of the same name, it was the second feature-length Dr. Seuss adaptation after How the Grinch Stole Christmas, 2000. The film stars Mike Myers in the title role with Alec Baldwin, Kelly Preston, Dakota Fanning, Spencer Blinn, Amy Hill, and Sean Hayes in supporting roles.
DreamWorks Pictures, also known as DreamWorks SKG or DreamWorks Studios, commonly referred to as DreamWorks, is an American film production company and a label of Amblin Partners. It was founded in 1994 as an original live-action film studio by Steven Spielberg, Jeffrey Katzenberg and David Geffen, together, SKG, of which they own 72%. The studio formerly distributed its own and third-party films. It has produced or distributed more than 10 films with box office grosses of more than $100 million each. Sonic the Hedgehog is a 2020 action-adventure comedy film based on the video game franchise of the same name published by Sega. Directed by Jeff Fowler in his feature directorial debut, and written by Pat Casey and Josh Miller, it stars Ben Schwartz and Jim Carrey, with James Marsden and Tika Sumpter also in starring roles. It is the first installment in a planned Sonic the Hedgehog film series. The film follows Sonic the Hedgehog, voiced by Schwartz, who runs supersonic speeds, teams up with local town sheriff Tom Wachowski, Marsden, to find his lost rings and escape the mad scientist Dr. Robotnik, Carrey.
Warner Bros. Entertainment Incorporated, commonly known as Warner Bros. and abbreviated as WB, is an American diversified multinational mass media and entertainment conglomerate headquartered at the Warner Bros. Studios complex in Burbank, California, and a subsidiary of AT&T's Warner Media through its Studios and Networks division. Founded in 1923 by brothers Harry, Albert, Sam, and Jack Warner, the company established itself as a leader in the American film industry before diversifying into animation, television, and video games, and is one of the Big Five major American film studios, as well as a member of the Motion Picture Association, BA.
VHS, short for Video Home System, is a standard for consumer-level analog video recording on tape cassettes. Developed by Victor Company of Japan, JVC, in the early 1970s, it was released in Japan on September 9, 1976, and in the United States on August 23, 1977.
An Air Force, in the broadest sense, is the national military branch that primarily conducts aerial warfare. More specifically, it is the branch of a nation's armed services that is responsible for aerial warfare as distinct from an army or navy. Typically, air forces are responsible for gaining control of the air, carrying out strategic and tactical bombing missions, and providing support to land and naval forces, often in the form of aerial reconnaissance and close air support.